What's up, y'all? Big brother Astro here. Today I'm gonna hit y'all with some cold hard facts. And the matter is, it doesn't matter if you get the number from her. I know we have to work up so much courage to go talk to them and say, hey, I'd like to hang out with you, send me your number, and then hopefully she gives you her number. Hopefully. First of all, ain't you a king? Yo mood and yo demeanor should not be dependent on if someone gives you the number. I don't care if it's the baddest girl you've seen in the world. Kings always get badder. That's number one. Number two, many women give you the number, Instagram, whatever, just so you get out their face. Women are not men, meaning they don't have the loyalty, they don't have the honor, they don't have the respect of doing what they say. I would never, ever believe a woman, because whatever they say is based on their actions. It's based on their actions, young Padawan. This woman could say, yeah, yo, I'm so excited to hang out with you. Let's go on Friday. Friday comes around. You can't even hear from her. Ghosts you. Monday, oh, I'm sorry, this, that, and the third happened. You don't know if she wants to go see Terrell. You don't know if she really was, whatever happened is what happened. But I know one thing, she didn't have enough respect to message you and tell you prior. She forgot and maybe try to save face and come up with a lie, right? How can I trust somebody who will just give me their number just to get me out of their face? Who could have easily seen through our interaction that I'm not someone who's crazy or stalkerish, who's gonna hit them in the back of the head with a baseball bat if he said no. And they still just lie. Just so they, like, why would you seem like you like somebody? I'll tell y'all why. I'll tell you why. They're scared of confrontation. They're scared of it. And it could be subconscious, it could be the stories the other women tell them, but they're scared of being real. That girl who you thought was so beautiful, who you guys had an amazing conversation, she was laughing, touching up your arm, right? Saying, oh my gosh, you're so funny. Yeah, we'll definitely hang out. And as soon as you message her on social media, as soon as you message her number, maybe one or two interactions, she ghosts you. You try to figure out, oh, let me call her, doesn't pick up. You try to set up a date, she's too busy. She was lying, man. And some of y'all might be wondering, it might be your first time woman. Why would they do that? Why won't they just tell me they're not feeling me? Why won't they just be honest and say, hey, you're not my type, like I would have done with other girls? Because they're not honorable people. And I know this is a very broad category. I'm just talking about majority of women. There's real ones. Don't get it twisted. They're real one. And if you're a real one, I'm not talking about you. If you're one who was raised good, who doesn't need to pull all these games to try to maintain attraction or this, that, and the third, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about the majority of women guys deal with day and age. You guys, you think it's weird that it's a trend to hate on men? Not all men, but all of them are men. We can say the same thing about a majority of category about women when it comes to false rape allegations. Not all women, but all of them are women, right? It's very irritating when you think you found somebody and you're happy and, like, you know, obviously you're not trying to say you're specific to it, but at least you're thinking, yo, we're gonna go somewhere and have fun, and you don't even get a response back, or the message don't even go past 2 messages. It's very, very irritating. I feel y'all boys. I do. And the thing is, it's just a game of quantity, bruh. It sucks to say, but quantity over quality. In a way, like, keep asking for quality women, right? But go out of your way to meet more women, talk to more people, do more things, play sports, do new hobbies, go outside more. Talk to every girl you think is attractive. Try to always get their number. Right? Because majority of these women out here ain't shit. they just, like all of them, the majority of women, they only want what other women want, and they want you if other men want to be you, right? It's cold street, right? That's why you can't put your respect of yourself, you can't put your honor on if you get a text back or not, because these women are emotional. They might just feel like not texting you back, and out of you might just feel like not texting them back either, but out of respect and being an honorable male you are, you say, I'm gonna do that, right? Obviously you want some pussy too, so you're more motivated, but you say, as a respectful man, I'm gonna do that. They don't have that honor, they don't have that valor. As soon as the blood starts flowing between their legs and they say, oh, I don't really feel like this, oh, I'm very angry today, they're just going to go with that. Why do you think a lot of 40, 50-year-old marriages end? It's sometimes the guys fucks up. I'm not taking the blame. There's some dudes that cheat and they got cat lacking, and some dudes that just aren't really masculine men who their woman notices that and says, I want a real masculine man, and leaves. I don't blame women for leaving. I blame the woman for leaving when her and her thought-ass friends who he's warned her about chilling with convinced her to leave. And they say, you don't need this. You don't need to be tied down. Look at you, you're so beautiful. Let's go out to the club, and all these thirsty guys want her. And they say, you see, all these high-value dudes want you. Like, leave your man. And she gets coerced and leaves the man. And then guess what happens? Guess what happens? She realizes she just hit and quit. She realizes she's just one of those. Right? So, man, don't equate your value to if a woman replies or texts back or this, that, and the third, even though she feels, because they are not good people. They put on their masks. Majority of them are not good people. They'll tell you one thing, but they'll go based on their feelings. So what's the caveat to this? I'm going to give y'all some life advice. The caveat to all this is just watch what they do, right? Before every day, try to call them. Right, first time you message them, don't even text them. I'll say call them and see how excited they are to talk to you on the phone. See how excited when you ask them to link up, what they say. Right, I'll be like, yo, when are you free? Let's hang out. Oh, I'm probably free Saturday or Sunday, but I'll have to double check. Compared to, oh, I'm so busy. I'm working all week this week. I'll let you know. Anybody that says I'll let you know, yeah, just pretend they're dead to them and they don't exist, and don't you dare message them at all, not even once. Don't you dare message them at all. They have to make the effort, and if they don't message you, you never hear from them again. That's really it. And that's why dating and relationships have gone so hard. People can't be truthful with themselves. And honestly, I don't like to be sexist, but I blame women mainly. They want everything. They want a nice house. They want a thug who's also a lawyer, who's also a good father, who's also a deadbeat. And it's like, well, at least have the characteristics of the deadbeat, you know? And it's like, you don't live in reality. Y'all live in delusion. You ever heard the story of that lady? She was in the candy shop. And they said, hey, this is the candy shop for women. And basically, it's like you're picking your man, right? And whatever you do, you could pick whoever you want. You could go crazy. Only rule is when you go one level up, you can't go back down, right? So a lady goes in there, sees these lollipops, sees these gummy bears. She said, yo, this is amazing. Skittles, oh, it tastes bussin'. This is amazing. Let me see what's upstairs. What's upstairs? Yo, oh, Henry chocolate bars, Kit Kats, jelly Timbits. This is amazing. I hate jelly Timbits, bro. Honey dip donuts, honey dip jelly Timbits, Krispy Kreme. Not Krispy Kreme to the next level, right? She said, yo, it's amazing. What's up there? They got steak and Krispy Kreme donuts. Yo, they got this, they got that, McDonald's, McFlurries. Oh, let's go. What's up there? What's upstairs? Oh, there's nothing there. Okay, let me just go back. Door. Can't open the door. Try the hard. Can't open the door. That's when they hit the wall. They start looking old. What happened? Why can't I go in there? You forgot the first rule. You can keep going up, but you can't go back. And another thing that applies a dual application to that. Women, when they be with a guy of a certain stature and level, they don't want to relegate themselves to being like going back down. They don't want that. They don't. So they try and they try and they try to not have to do that. But they don't realize their looks don't give them the same value as it did back in the day. They don't realize that. So a lot of them, they live in this delusion of, I deserve a Chris Brown type of dude because Chris Brown took her to the backseat and pumped her twice and left one time. I deserve this type of dude. And it's like, mind you, half of them don't even deserve what they have. They don't have shit to offer. Right? So it's just funny to me. It's just funny to me. Yeah, y'all be safe. Just remember this. Next time you get a woman that's not acting right and she's not doing this, that, and the third, don't base your emotions on that. I know a lot of guys that do that and they're in a terrible place because of it. Right? Live your life, keep being awesome, keep leveling up, and take note of someone who disrespects you. When they come back when you made it, sure, you could bag them and pipe them, but always keep it in the back of your mind. Ain't you the one that curved me because for no reason? Ain't you the one that lied and pretended you like me because of this, that, or the third? Ain't you the same one? Usually they are. So, heed my knowledge, young Padawan. Love y'all. Big brother Astro out.